Hello and welcome to It's Tipp Top Fishing. My name's Franco Base and today we're at the 50 Rand Dam where Keaton and I are going head to head. Today I'm kicking Keaton's ass.
First things first, we had to get to the 50 Rand Dam. With the muddy wet roads, it was such fun driving. Then we had to find a swim that we were going to fish in for the day. And the dam at the back with the island was our chosen spot.
So today we are doing a competition between me and Franco. It's inspired by Carl and Alex fishing, which is now just Alex fishing or just Carl, I don't know. But basically what we're doing is a fish off. Each fish counts as 1 point. Each biggest fish of each species is 2 points. So if I catch a carp but I've got the biggest one, it counts as 1 point for the carp and 2 points for the biggest carp. With that, we've only allowed 2 rods and we're fishing here at the 50 Rand Dam, which is a fantastic venue for the families, for anyone that wants to come and fish. So with that said, let's get this competition on.
It was then time to set up the rods and get the swims ready. Before that, we had to do a coin flip. 3 guesses who won that. With Franco winning the coin flip and choosing the swim on the left, it was time for tactics. Being a papgoeie, Franco went for a papgoeie mix with some floaties as a hook bait with a liquid attractant and an extra special secret powder dip, otherwise known as custard powder. Picking the spot that he thought the fish was going to go into, he cast a rod and set the traps. I, on the other hand, used some DT baits and mixed that into my ground feed, which I will expose to you later, and then tied on an inline lead with a PVA bag, and then on the other rod I used a method feeder. I decided to go right next to the reeds and see if I can get some patrolling carp.
1 yellow fish and a grassy in the reeds. On the second day of Christmas, true love said to me, 5 golden carp.
With my intimidation tactics done, it was time to catch a fish.
So we got our first fish in the bag, a very grumpy barbel, or otherwise known as a sharp-toothed catfish. There you go. First fish in the bag, which means I have got a 1 point. And it's because it's the biggest barbel, I get 2 points. So at the moment, I'm 3-0. Bye, fish. On to yet another fish. DNA baits, pulling it off, bros. Franco, come here. You know your job. Netting for me. Probably the biggest carp you've ever seen in your life.
I know, right?
Don't
That's
jump.
At least 20 pounds.
25,000 kilos. But at the moment it is worth 3 points. 3 points.
Which puts someone on 6 points.
Yes. Let's put it back. It's right here. Bye. Such a small carp. And I just rubbed in snot. I'm just letting you know I wanted to clean my hands and it's just carp snot. Thanks, Franco.
Sharing is caring.
You're such a nice person. Look at you undoing the knots for me.
Got it.
What a kind man.
Oh yeah, your hook's still sharp. Ask me how I know.
I know.
It's inside me.
Because that partridge in a pear tree song was so stuck in our heads, I was like, bugger it, Franco, I'm going to play some music. So I get to my car and nothing's happening. It's not unlocking, it's not doing anything.
Wah, wah.
So my battery's dead, so we're gonna have to.
Guess who's pushing?
No, it's an automatic. Tippy toppy fishing, you get all kinds of advice. So if you've got an automatic car, get one of these things.
What are these?
It's a power bank. Also with a power bank, it is also a car starter, emergency car starter. Okay, you get your emergency starter, which is right there. Black on a black, red on a red, and then more a boost there. The light is green. Shall we give it a start? Give it a start. Just like that. From being stranded maidens in the bush, we are now less stranded poopos.
With the car dilemma done, it was time for Franco to show us what he's got.
Boom, and we are on the scoreboard after a while. Fish number one, we have catfish. Look at the coloration, it's like a little water tiger. Girl. But yeah, let's go with 400. I like them numbers. Fishy, go call your mother. Got a little bit of top action there. And slime hand.
Not to be outdone, my rod went again.
There you go. This is what, 1.5 kilos? Tiny.
I know I keep on saying 1.8, but 1.8 looks good.
1.8. Okay, so I've got now. I've got 3 points plus 3 points plus 1 point. Oh, Jesus. So you put that back?
I'll get your rig out and put it back so you can just chill out a little bit.
Oh, is it off? Is it off?
No.
It's off.
No.
Unless it's running towards me. No, it's off. That was quite a run, eh? Yeah, I think it's off. Yeah, off. Move around your butts in it.
So sorry guys, got a little bit of a booty shot.
After we released that fish, Franco decided to change over to a method feeder, and I gave him some of my ground feed, and hopefully that would make a difference.
Nailed it.
And make a difference it did, because he was onto a fish immediately.
Yeah, in it. Nice, Franco!
Oh, I have a bobble and a carp.
Yes.
Yes, okay, so I'm on.
You're on, and this is bigger than mine, so it's 2 points for the biggest fish, so plus a carp, plus a barbel. So you're on 4. I'm on barbel, biggest barbel, so it's 3. Barbel plus 2 biggest, and then I've got 2 carp, so I'm on 5. You're 1 point.
6, so I mean 5 and 6, no? 4 and 5.
5 and 4.
5 and 4.
Doing well.
So my next fish will make me the winner.
No, it'll make it tie. Unless it's bigger
Unless
than
it's
my
a bigger
barbel.
barbel.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
But I'm going to catch a bigger carp now, so deal with that. Big fish. She's in. Another one, not bigger, but that means I'm on how many points? 3 carp and a barbel, that's 4 plus 2, 6 points.
6.
Yeah.
6 ball.
So how many fish have you got to catch up?
2. 2 carp. Or 1 big barbel.
So money's out on which one you hope this one is.
At this point, yeah, I'll take whatever this is, eh?
Look at that.
You guys can be our judges.
No, they can't because we've got to conclude the competition.
Okay.
Or you can comment to tell us which one you think is bigger.
Yeah. I'm thinking mine's bigger.
No, it's not.
Look at that belly. That's a fat.
So then we're going to check the footage and see who might be ahead. Me. Definitely me. Shit. Nope. Still fighting. Oh shit!
No!
No!
No, you're gonna take the whole rig.
I think the sharp-toothed catfish came true. No, did I lose it? No, it pulled off.
Pulled off.
So it looks like I lost the fish because of that. Can you see it? Can you see it? And that's the risk of using such small hooks. You run the risk of straightening them out. That's why carp hooks are quite thick, because you got big fish on very small hooks. But is what it is.
Looks like a fish. Smells like fish. Hurry up, all.
Okay, so it's half time. Let me hide my
Guns.
not my guns. It's my light time for when Escom turns off the light. This is white enough to brighten up the room.
Now you guys know why I'm wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, so Franco doesn't end up blind. Okay, so what have we done? We've arrived, we've set up, we've caught a couple of fish. What is this tally at the moment? It is
It is 6'6".
because we reviewed the footage.
Yeah.
Here it is, you're looking at it right now. My fish I think is bigger, and Franco
And
agrees.
I agree. Yeah.
So that means I stayed with the 3 bonus points. He stayed with the 3 bonus points for the carp, or the 2 bonus points for the carp, 2 bonus points for the barbel, and we've each caught 4 fish. So it's been a fantastic day. It rained yesterday, and then it was just clear and beautiful today. We are here at the 50 Rand Dam, which is now moving to 100 Rand Dam, which is perfectly reasonable because it's been 50 Rand Dam for how many years?
25 years.
25 years. So if 25 years ago they kept up with inflation, I'm watching that. If they kept up with inflation 10% a year, it would cost this much, which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I think they've just been wonderful by only raising it now. And 100 Rand these days can't get you much.
Yeah.
And it's really reasonable to go fishing for a day. You're at a beautiful place like this. This place is maintained. Like all this grass is nice and clear.
Yeah.
The animals and the wildlife here is fantastic. $100 is really not that much. But it's been lucky. We had a nice meal from Chef Franco over here.
Yeah, we just fried.
If you guys want like posh, it's to spoil your wife, or wives if you're watching this guy, he's got a service where he comes to your house and cooks you full like posh private school meals, and he serves it at your house like your house is a restaurant.
Pretty much.
Really, really nice. And he's worked at he worked at hotels, and he's done all the
5-star
private school
hotels
stuff,
in
yeah.
South Africa, overseas.
Get hold of this guy. I'll put his details in the description below.
Yeah.
So this competition has hit a dead heat. Probably should we say the next person to catch a fish wins?
Yes, let's do that.
Should we do that?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make this fun. Yeah.
I'm definitely rebating.
No,
straight
we're
after we
rebating
do
everything now.
right now. Oh, rebating. I've got to beat Franco. All of my bait is, she is gone like Donkey Kong. So I must tell you my rig now. The rig is very, very simple and easy to use by anybody. So anybody, if you want to catch a fish, follow this. As promised, this is what I'm using for today. I've got 2 of these. It's the Wychwood Extricator 10-foot MLT. It's a lovely all-round rod. Underneath that, I've got a Shimano bait runner. It's a 2500 ST. It's just got the bite and run feature, which I love on all of my carp and dam reels. Just because I feel like you put it like that, fish can run. As soon as you do your first turn, it clicks back over and you're into your set drag. You don't fiddle with drag too much. So that's the rod and reel. On that, I've got 15-pound braid. Then I have got my rig. This is probably what you are interested in. This and the baits, obviously. So I've got a leader, a nice little leader of 8-pound fluorocarbon. I like the fluorocarbon because it disappears in water, and it's a slight little bit thicker than mono, so it's a little bit more abrasion resistant. Then we've got the method feeder. I've got a 35-gram method feeder. I've got 2 different ones on. This is the 35 and I've got a 40 on. Then the hook link, also 8-pound fluorocarbon. It is 7 inches long. That's what she said. I've got to stop saying that. Then I've got a size on this rod. This one I've changed to a size 8 hook. The reason why I've gone from 8, I used to have a size 10. I straightened the 10 with that barbel. So I've gone to a size 8 now. But size 8, size 10, even size 12, if you want to play the game, is good. But I would just be very, very cautious with carp, especially with the smaller hooks. Don't pull too hard because it'll literally just rip out their mouths. Injure the carp, number 1. But number 2, you will also lose the fish, which is not what you want.
Right guys, so I opted for the method feeder today. After Keaton's first fish, we were like, right, game changer. We're going full on method. So you get them in various shapes and sizes. What we found out today, that actually going with a much longer hook link works better. So this is your standard 4-5 inches. Over here we're working with about 6 to 8, I'd say about 8. And then size hook, enough with 2 little corns basically. We're using Keaton's special blend, which is funny enough the only thing that has brought fish out today. So that's what it looks like empty, that's what it looks like full. Basically what you do is pop that into your mold, squeezy, 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 and voila, in she goes, and out comes a fish.
So the baits we are using, the ground feed that we have used that has actually worked at the 50 Rand Dam today, is a mixture between poverty and private school. So we're going to start off with the poverty. Number 1, chicken egg laying pellets. This makes up the nice binding property of this mix, because you add a little bit of water, add some chicken pellets, and they break down, and then that's the nice part that's going to stick everything together. Then the other part of our poverty, which is not so poverty, it is this frozen sweet corn. Frozen sweet corn is one of the best baits you can ever buy for carp. And then the private school, the Lanis, the bit that's got a bit more attractor than anything else, pellets. These are the 5mm pellets. They are the N blend, and they smell. It's a bit like doughy, nutritionally. I don't know how to explain that. Maybe we'll ask Franco to give it a sniff. Franco!
Do you want me to smell something?
Come smell that. What does that smell like?
Alright, so, ooh, a nice bouquet of dark chocolate. This literally smells like a chocolate cookie mixed with...
Is it?
What's this biscuit flavor? Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. There you go. N
Cookies
blend.
and cream.
Cookies and cream and
blend.
chocolate. Anyways, we've been using that. So these don't break up as fast as this, which is the chicken pellets. And this, I think, gets them to eat something while they are rummaging around the mix that is in the water.
That's good. You want some?
No, I'm not going to eat that. That's disgusting. So that's our mix. Oh, there's one more thing. Franco, there it's on the top. How was that for a catch? Wow. This is the DNA peach and sour cream. It is delicious. The smell, it's nice and fruity, and it is really, really good. So that is our mixture of our baits, and that's our rigs. You've seen the rod I'm using. Now for the last fish. Let's see who wins.
So, this is a little present I got from a good friend of mine. Shout out to Craig Lamprecht. Right. First fish on this rod. Last fish of the day.
And what does that mean?
That means I win. Wait, let me first bank the fish. Shut up, Franco. Oh, look at that rod bend. No, that's not a Mr. Whiskers. That's not a Mr. Whiskers. It's a carp. Yeah! I got the fishy. I'm in the carp, but look at that rod bend. Oh, look at that. Biggest fish of the day for the win. Keaton, what did I tell you? Okay, I did just win by 1 point, but I'll take it. Oh, fantastic. Caught on the method. 2 pieces of corn on the hook. What a take. And can I tell you, look at the size of the rod that caught that. A little Shakespeare graphite. Inspinity? Is that even a word? It is now. Inspinity for the win.
So I was beaten. No! But it's fine. If I'm going to get beaten by anyone, it's Franco Base. What a legend. So that is it for this episode of It's Tip Top Fishing. Comment to say which fish you thought was bigger, because I know that my barbel was bigger. And yeah, I've been beaten. It's been a wonderful session here at the 50 Rand Dam. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those cool things, and we'll see you next time on It's Tip Top Fishing. Till next time, tight lines, guys.